What's up, everybody? Today we changed the gearing on the 670 and John wrecks the go-kart.
Into a bush, then into a tree. It's a good one. Stick around.
Man, that thing is awesome. We're gonna fill in some holes.
Ike is currently airing up the tires because the front tires are kind of flat. But I'm about to go on a speed test with our fancy camera here that has GPS in it, so it'll tell us how fast we're going. We aren't sure how accurate it is, but it'll give us a rough estimate as to how fast we are going. So I'm going to hop on the 670, do a top speed run, maybe do a couple of acceleration runs, I don't know. We're going to switch out the sprocket either on here or the big sprocket. It'll probably be this one. Go Power Sports sent us some sprockets to mess with for the 670, and we're gonna experiment around and see which ones we think we can use to get a little more top speed out of it.
What's up, Dave?
Oh, Dave from Go Power Sports.
I'm doing all right.
What do you know?
Sitting here about to change the gear ratio on the 670 go-kart.
Well, while Ike is on the phone with Dave from Go Power Sports, I'm going to show you people what we're working with as far as sprockets. Go Power Sports sent us these two small sprockets that we're going to be putting on the torque converter end, and then they also sent us this smaller but also larger sprocket that we would put on the rear axle. We aren't sure if we're going to put that one on the rear axle because we don't have a hub for it, and we don't really have the materials to make one right now. So I'm going to hop on this thing and see what it'll do as far as top speed, and we're going to figure out what the top speed is using our fancy little camera here that has built-in GPS. We're not sure how accurate it is, but it will give us an idea. It's been a while, man. I haven't been on this in too long.
Well, just remember you got to warm that bad boy up a little bit.
Yeah. She got a lot of power to her.
Yeah.
Contact.
There he goes. He's not going very fast. He's just kind of cruising. He's trying to turn around. That thing is such a pain to turn around.
Oh, it died. Probably because the old fuel bowl emptied, or it's just not warmed up yet.
Torso.
Yeah.
What you talking about, Ike?
My height's on my legs.
Getting a Cars and Cameras t-shirt.
Cars and Cameras t-shirts?
Yes.
Well, what do you know?
Where can you pick up one of those?
Look at that nice shirt of yours, Bert. Wow. And if you wear a large, extra large, or extra, extra large, you're in luck because we have a ton of them. Please go buy one. So, this here go-kart did an indicated 35 miles an hour, indicated by the top speed by the GPS.
Yes.
Now, we haven't tested the accuracy of the GPS, but it'll be fine. Oh, how about you explain to the people where we're putting that sprocket, because we were kind of confused about it.
I'm
Maybe
only
we're just
guessing.
dumb, but
I'm only guessing.
yeah.
I mean, I've never messed with this before. I think we can put this on the torque converter itself.
Right, the sprocket on the torque converter
Sprocket,
rather
we're going to swap out the sprocket on the torque converter,
Right.
rather than the
one on the axle.
the one on the axle. Yes,
Right.
that would be the quickest, easiest. Because we don't have a sprocket that'll fit the one on the axle.
Yeah.
We have a sprocket, but we don't have the hub to mount it.
While a larger rear sprocket on the axle would mean less top speed, a larger sprocket on the torque converter means more top speed.
So let's see if it at least fits real fast.
Yep, so let's take the nut off that torque converter.
Hey, Bert, can you give me that adjustable wrench over there?
Are you going to
next
use
to
an
my-
adjustable wrench?
No!
You're always giving me a hard time for using an adjustable wrench.
Well, I was gonna give it to you, and then I was gonna smack it out of your hands when I go get the real tool.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I thought. Bert! Now what are you doing, Bert? There we go. 15/16?
15, 16.
Yeah, buddy.
Ah. You ready for this?
I am ready for this. Alright. Now let's see what we're working with under here. There goes the belt. All kinds of washes and lock washes.
Stuff we added to make it fit nice.
Of course. I just removed the old sprocket from the torque converter.
I put the sprocket on. I think we can just get away with adjustments.
Okay.
So that's what I'm hoping that we'll get.
And rather than having to cut a new chain, we should be able to just move the engine forward to get the chain to the correct tightness.
Sounds good, buddy.
Yeah, buddy. So Ike is now reassembling the rear pulley on the torque converter from Go Power Sports. Link in the description, as well as the little cards in the top right hand of the screen. We really like Go Power Sports parts, and if you wanna buy from them, please use our affiliate link to help support us as well. So we just moved the engine forwards a little bit, so our chain would continue to be tight.
Now we got to put the bolts in it.
Now I got to put the bolts back in it.
So what's everybody's prediction for top speed?
good
I don't
question.
think we recorded that
No, it
yet.
did not.
I'm saying 42.
What are you saying, Bert?
I already said 43.
And I'm going to be optimistic and say 45 miles an hour.
So I am sandwiched.
Yep.
But it's fine because I said the right answer. While they're working on boring stuff, I'm just going to introduce y'all to the build-off cart,
John's build-off cart.
John's build-off cart specifically, that we have been working on this week. Look at it.
We still need to film an intro for the build-off.
Yep, still need an intro for the build-off, but build-off videos are coming.
I'm going to take it easy a little bit first, just so I don't die, I think. You know,
Sounds cool.
that'd be good. Ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Good.
Uh-oh.
Just tap it one time. There we go.
I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Well, that's the end of that steering wheel.
Oh man, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm good. Oh dear.
Into that bush too.
That looks like
Yeah, that bush is rest in peace. I'm good. Remember when I said I was gonna take it easy?
Yeah.
Take it easy.
Dude, that doesn't even look like a bush anymore.
No.
Oh.
Bush is totally destroyed. Well, we can save it, dude.
I hope so.
Dude, I don't know. Most of those branches aren't connected to the ground anymore.
People of the internet, this is why you don't do what we do. We're stupid.
Cars and Cameras videos are for entertainment purposes only. R.I.P. Bush.
No. The steering wheel's also done.
Dude, I really like that steering wheel too.
I know, and I destroyed it. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, that's a bummer.
Well,
I can't get in the shop.
There.
But
Not really.
having a little bit of a break in that steering wheel.
Yeah, you messed up the steering.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, and you were just talking about how it was steering better.
Yeah. Well,
Not anymore.
All right. Well, I still want to see a top speed run, so I say we repair that steering, and if you're not brave enough to go take it down the road for a top speed run, I will be.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that steering wheel, and also just because I just crashed it.
Okay.
And internet viewers, you don't need to tell me how much of an idiot I am for not taking it easy and stuff. I already know. Don't worry about it. You can save it. The wheel's got some camber now.
Yeah, that's good.
I only cut my my hand.
Wow.
I think I got pretty lucky there.
Yeah, you could have taken it full speed right into the tree.
Yep.
That would have been ugly. Thank goodness this bush,
The
in
bush
its
actually
final
definitely helped slow me down.
final act of service to the world was to keep you from going full speed right into that tree and murdering yourself.
Fine.
Would you like to say a few words for the bush that saved your life?
I think we do need to have, like, you know, some kind of service for the bush, man.
And totally. I'm gonna name it Jeb. And I'd say this is kind of a metaphor for his political campaign. Just crash and burn and kind of dead. R.I.P. Jeb.
That was funny.
Let's go.
I feel like, you know, like right after a wreck, he should not be going for a top speed run.
Nah. Dude, he's going so fast.
You can't stop, dude.
That's gotta be close to 50.
That's some record for us or something, dude. That is fast.
That's gotta be pretty darn close to 50.
Not go that fast.
Holy.
He was cooking, dude. Ike, you're a freaking madman.
Why?
Because you just did 47 miles an hour in this go-kart that I just wrecked.
I got some cojones.
Not necessarily. But
Some stones.
no, I was gonna go with maybe like you got a stone in your head. No, but it was awesome. It was
It'll be
like
fine.
it looked so fast.
It was fast.
This going 47 looks faster than ours doing 50. I don't know why. Maybe just because it's like bigger, but
That's a race coming up.
a race, a drag race, this thing would like obliterate our stuff.
It'll be fine.
Okay. So we need to run to Lowe's to find a new bush. You know, as much as like Jeb means to me, we have to get a new bush because
Jeb is dead.
Jeb is dead. Yeah. Oh man. Why are you dismembering Jeb?
God, it's not even attached.
We're here at the home improvement store. Ike has parted Jeb, and we're gonna go see if we can
Find a baby Jeb.
find a baby Jeb. I think we're gonna name him George. We're at the Lowe's out here looking for bushes, but we aren't very good with we aren't very up to date with bushes and bush technology.
That's right.
So I don't know. That doesn't look like Jeb. Hold on.
I have no experience with bushes.
Let's see here. So that's Jebby. No, see the.
Kind of close.
I mean, it's close,
It could pass.
but that's no, I don't think so, dude.
I think
because
it
these
could
are pretty
pass.
tall, and that's not very tall at all.
Yeah, it's prickly.
Yeah, that one's nothing like Jeb, dude. It's like a holly bush.
Yeah,
Dude, I kind of like it though.
Well, then you should put it in your dorm room.
Wait a minute.
Hold on. Let's see here. Nope.
No.
See, that's not it either, because that's got little different colors.
Yeah. It looks like the wrong time of year to be planting anything.
Yeah.
And honestly, anything we do plant's probably gonna die.
Crap.
Except for a holly bush.
Well, Jeb wasn't a holly bush. Shall we?
Do we want to plant anything in its place for the time being, or?
Dude, no. We
No?
have to let the soil grieve first.
Okay.
Go through the grieving process. So we couldn't find a replacement for Jeb, which is kind of unfortunate, but I think we're just gonna have to wait for the spring, or look online, or ask you people, what kind of bush is that? We have no idea. So if you know what kind of bush Jeb was, please let us know. Comment on this video. We decided to make a little plaque in remembrance of Jeb. I just cut out the stencil and now I'm going to spray some paint on it. In loving memory, Jeb the Bush, 1997 to 2016. Here lie Jeb.
Thank you, Jeb, for giving up your life
So
to
that
help
I could
John
live,
out.
so that I could continue making videos.
Mighty generous of you.
Does one of us want to say a word?
Jeb was a good bush. He wasn't the best bush by any means. Poll numbers will show that. But he was a good bush. And I think we all appreciate what Jeb brought to the table. And it's unfortunate that he had to go down to such a rough monster. Jeb deserved to be treated with a little bit more respect.
If only Jeb hadn't been trumped by that go-kart.
Yep, that go-kart definitely trumped Jeb.
That go-kart was cruising too.
Sure was.
It was cruising. It was cruising.
I'm betting that plant, when it saw you coming, soiled itself.
The moral of this story is,
Get your foot out of it, man.
I was gonna say, don't do this at home. That's the moral of the story, because we sometimes get hurt, and when we don't get hurt, others get hurt in our place.
Like Jeb.
Anyway, dude, you did 47 miles an hour on that wrecked go-kart.
Yeah.
Pretty
Awesome.
freaking fast.
See the mosquito flying in
Yep.
front of that camera?
We might maybe try to put the other sprocket, the other smaller sprocket that we have on it, maybe one day. Because we still have to beat that Corvette. I mean,
Yes.
you know, we're never really going to be done with this go-kart, I don't think. You know, I don't think we're ever done with any of our projects.
No.
So,
It'll be fine.
it'll be fine.
So, yeah. Maybe in the next video, we'll be working on the gear ratio some more.
Yep. Maybe some carburetors.
Maybe some carburetor work, something like that. But yeah, we're not done.
Nope.
So stay tuned.
That's right. Let us know what you want us. Let us know what you want to see us do with that go-kart. I mean, obviously you want to see a Corvette race, but you've seen it's done 47 miles an hour. Not too bad, and you know that's on like a hilly, curvy place where you're not supposed to be doing 47 miles.
So the mile per hour was a little funky, but that was because we were going up and down hills, and the GPS is a little slow on that. But I really believe the 47 mile per hour speed. It felt like it. So yeah.
Yeah.
So got to thank Go Power Sports and
That's right.
And Carsandino.
Yeah, Carsandino. Yeah, it was all because of Carsandino we were able to do that build. Check out the whole build if you haven't already.
And Go Power Sports, because they provided a lot of the parts.
Go Power Sports provided a lot of the nice parts,
Yes,
including the torque converter, tires, wheels, the nice seats,
and the new sprockets to get more top speed out of it.
That's right. So there are links in the description to Go Power Sports, as well as the little icons in the top right hand of the corner. So check them out. Check out Carsandino too. Anyway, thanks for watching. Facebook, Instagram at CarsandCameras Reviews. Carsandino at CarsandCameras. Thanks for watching. We will see you in the next one.
All right, bud.
Cool.
Thank
Low battery.
God you're here,
Low
man.
battery. What are you doing?
Nothing. Here you go.
Thanks,
Ooh,
man.
I got dizzy.